What's up, everyone? I'm Tina.
Hi, this is Ying.
Ying, how are you doing today?
Good. And very nervous.
Same here. But I'm excited too because we are going to talk about why Tajen is the best for you.
Yes, it's very important.
Yes. So let's start from our outline. First, in today's journey, we will talk about the popular majors first, and then we will share about some international experiences with everyone. And also, we have lots of student activities. And lastly,
we are going to tell you some fun part about Pinjeng City and the campus.
okay, so are you ready?
Yeah, let's start.
Okay, let's start. Okay, so first I want to talk about our most popular major. Ying, do you know how old our school is?
Can I have some hint?
Yeah, sure. Our school has been established since 1966.
I really have that math. Let me count. It's 55.
Yes, exactly. And do you know what our most popular majors are?
I know our pharmacy department is very famous, and then our nursing department. And recently, the most popular department major is the PET.
Yeah, and I will explain a little bit more about why the three majors are popular. And for the department pharmacy, that department is governmental regulated. So that means the school needs to get the permission to open this department. Also, there are only 8 universities in Taiwan that owns this major. And plus, the start salary for the graduates is very high. It ranges from $50,000 to $70,000.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and also very competitive. Another competitive major is the nursing department. Besides our academic teaching group and excellent facilities, the employment rate of our graduates is almost 100%, and 91% of them are medical related. Yeah, in addition, the start salary ranges from $35,000 to $70,000.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Salaries.
Yeah. So for the pet caring and grooming major, this major is really a dark horse of our school. Yeah, it was so popular in these couple years. It is because of the rising numbers of pet owners among the young generations. So we are the first university in Taiwan to build up the academic standard of this profession. Yeah, the classes of this major are not just pet grooming, that also includes pet physiology, animal behavior, pet psychology, and store management. Yeah. I think the variety of our classes also attracts lots of the people. Okay, so do you want to discuss more each major?
Yeah, let's do some in details.
Yeah, so the pharmacy majors. This major has 2 tracks. One is a 5-year pharmacy division. The other is 6-year clinical pharmacy division. The major difference between 6-year and the 5-year track is that the students who choose 6-year track need to serve 1 more year internship in the hospital. Also, in order to make students more engaged in the learning, our school has set up many simulated environments, such as the OSCE classroom and the simulated pharmacy store. Also, our pharmaceutical training base and the instrumentation center also allow students to experience how the pharmaceutical companies actually function.
Yes.
And Ying, do you want to talk a little bit more about our training base?
Yeah, practice part. Our school have built a simulated mini pharmaceutical production line for our students to practice, and students can know from very start to make a traditional medicine and tablet from the very beginning start part to the final part.
Yeah.
And then all the procedures are strictly follow the GMP standards. So students have more experience about how to practice their learned information, and then they can more able to apply it in the future career.
Sure. So plus, we also offer the Chinese medicine related course. There are 7 courses and 9 credits with it. So after the student finish the courses, they are qualified to be a pharmacist in the Chinese medical clinic. Also, I want to talk about the internships. We have so many alumni in Taiwan, and lots of them run their own pharmacy stores. And they are more willing to give internship opportunities to our students. For example, the CEOs of top 3 pharmaceutical companies in Taiwan are alumni of our school. The president of Pharmacists Association is also our alumnus.
Yeah.
They have been given our students many supports about their internship and about their future job. Okay. Also, because our campus is very close to the biotech park, if the students are interested in the pharmaceutical industry, they can find internship in the biotech park too.
Yeah, I also want to add that the biotechnology park is the one and the only biotechnology park funded by the Taiwanese government, and it gathers the most famous and important pharmaceutical companies and biotechnology companies in the park. So students can have lots of opportunities to practice, to do interns, and to find a future job.
Yeah,
and
sure.
It's only 5 minutes walk from our campus.
Yes. For the nursing department, nursing is one of our most competitive departments. I think it's because it is one of the fastest growing occupations, and our graduates are in demand by employers nationwide. They have many potential careers, such as a nurse in school, or in the hospital nurse or clinical nurse, and the home care nurse. And studying nursing at Tajen brings a number of distinct advantages. First, besides our outstanding teaching group, the department owns substantial learning resources. Do you want to talk more?
Our university invests a lot of money to add the latest technology to assist our students to learn. And so recently we built a 3-dimensional anatomy lab that students can use the virtual table to see the human muscle and the veins and the body structures. Yeah. So it's really helped them to learn the structures of the human body. Yes. And also we also have the problem-based learning classroom, and it's equipped with the video and audio systems, and enables students to see each detailed steps of the operation, clinical operation of the teachers, and also it helps them to record their practice procedures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, we also have couple resources off campus. The students can receive clinical training at Pingdong Christian Hospital and Pingdong Hospital too. Like the pharmacy major, the nursing department also provides 7 elective courses on traditional Chinese medicine. The students are qualified to work in the Chinese medical clinic after they finish the courses. Our teachers are active to encourage to bring the students participating competitions too, such as the International Invention Exhibition and community service and industrial and academic cooperation programs. They also provide extra tutorial sessions for the students to prepare a nursing qualifying exam. Tajen has very strong academic connection with our sister schools. We regularly bring our students to join the internship programs and exchange programs for studying abroad in our sister schools. And our nursing students are required to spend at least 2 summers for internship in the hospital or health units. This allows students to apply the knowledge they gain in the classroom to real-life situation. This type of arrangement makes learning more exciting and relevant, and guides students in the development of the critical thinking skills, and also so essential to being a good nurse. I'm very proud to say that Tajen's nursing program will be the best choice. You never regret it. For the pet caring and grooming major, before we talk about the detail, I want to spend some time on the statistics. By the record of University Entrance Committee for Overseas Students in 2020, our pet grooming and caring program is the most popular major among vocational universities. And also, our enrollment rate is also number one among them. Okay. And the following reasons are why our pet caring and grooming major is so popular. Our pet caring and grooming major does not only include the dogs. Do you want to say?
Yes,
Yeah.
the pet grooming department is my favorite because they not only have dogs, and then they have cats, they have chickens, and they also have reptiles. And lots of, we're increasingly have more and more types of animals being covered in this department. It's insane. Yeah. Typically, we only have puppies, right?
Yes.
And now we have lots of.
I even heard that we want to include a llama, right?
Wow. That's fun. That's really fun.
Yeah. And one of our another feature is that we promise the student and dog ratio is 1:1 on their grooming practice. By doing this way, we believe the student will gain more complete experiences on the grooming process. And we also encourage students to participate in the competition and to get certificates. Therefore, our teachers also give free extra tutorials to our students. I've seen several times the teacher and students just work so late to prepare for the competition next day. So our teacher really care about the students. We also stress on cross-department cooperations, supported by the diverse expertise of our faculties. The student can learn the professions from another department, such as fresh pet food and supplements making, and pets nutrition, pets massage, and aromatherapy.
Yeah, the pet's hamburger are really delicious. I really want to eat them. I think human can eat, right?
Yes.
It's very delicious.
Yes,
and
of
so
course.
cute.
Yeah. And next, we'll talk about the hospitality management. This department has 4 emphases, which are Western and Asian cuisine making, baking, beverage making, and hotel management. We particularly specialize Chinese and Taiwanese cuisine making. One of our students just won a championship for the best fish dish in the Goldfish Carnival held by Pingdong County. Besides, our baking team is so excellent in artistic design of fondant cake and wedding cake. Yes, we were won gold medals in Gold-Tex competition and TMCC competition successively for several years. Yes. One more interesting part is there are lots of cross-department cooperation happening on campus. For example, they cooperate with pet caring and grooming major to open a bilingual course, which is called Make Fresh Food for Your Pets. As shown on the picture, they aim to teach the students making nutritional and also super delicious pet food.
Yeah, that's where the hamburgers come from.
That's right. They also cooperate with pharmacy nursing major to develop Chinese medicinal food and beverage, which are used to help the patient's recovery. Yeah. Also, I want to talk about the cooperation Tajen has been collaborated with